everyone. Here it is, late November, and I got a little bit of sun. It's been raining a lot, so not a lot of riding. I don't see anybody riding unless they're like commuting to work or something. So don't really have a purpose to be out, just a little bit of sun. Thought I'd just do a little warm up here in the parking lot, kind of show what I kind of do for a typical warm up, and kind of show that it really doesn't take a lot of space. We call it a warm up or a practice. Slow speed skills are perishable, so we do need to practice, at least use them sometimes. We don't typically use them a whole lot, so you need a little more than just when you go to the gas station. So what I'm doing is just showing that basically it doesn't take a lot of room to do a little bit of slow speed practice. There's 2 spaces. When you're first learning to do slow speed stuff, it's kind of nice to have references on the ground, parking lot lines or whatever. But really, you don't even need that. You just need about that much room, maybe a little bit more. Definitely don't want to try and use 2 parking spaces that are in between parked cars, because you know you could make a mistake. I got sidetracked for a minute. A couple of young kids saw me out here practicing, were asking me about it. Kind of gave them some pointers of, you know, stuff to work on, or when, where to hook up, and information, that kind of thing. Anyways, what I usually do is just kind of do this. You practice rights and lefts, transitions, you meet in the middle, transition from the right turn to the left turn. Maybe sometimes I might work on just doing my counterbalancing, because I tend to get kind of lazy about that. Maybe work on my head and eyes, because I definitely get lazy on that. I think most people do. Or maybe work on your clutch and throttle. Or maybe you do this pattern a little bit bigger and maybe work on going slower. Slower you go, the more difficult it is, actually. Most people don't understand that. I don't do like a slow drag because this bike has a dry clutch and it's extremely expensive to fix. So I don't want to tear it up any more than I have to. But anyways, simple. I usually only come out here for like here or a few other places do the same kind of thing. Maybe 5 or 10 minutes at a time on my way to, you know, go ride my motorcycle and not just look at lines in a parking lot. Although it's winter time right now, or it's not winter, it's fall technically, but it's kind of winter weather, raining all the time and shit. I don't get to get my bike out all that much. It's not as much fun in the rain. I have another motorcycle, I ride it more often, but I may try and do a video every now and then just to contribute, I guess. In springtime, get back into other stuff.